What's up, YouTube? Now I'm more awake than my last video, but anyways, I'm just making another video to show you better view of the lights. Here are the lights. Yes, I also have my incandescents turned off. There's incandescents in here. I know that. They turned off. This candy. They were there in the previous video. Here's my Christmas tree. That has the same lights from my church. Same church as the tree, Silver Tree 38. Silver Tree 38, by the way. I know it sounded weird in my other video because I wasn't drunk or anything. I was just waking up. But it looks really nice in here. In person, it might look... Actually, on camera, it might look good dimmer, but in person, a lot brighter. In person, it's a lot dimmer. See what I mean? Like, as I zoom in, epilepsy warning. See, it looks a little brighter. It's really not that bright. I can put my eyes through it. See? Okay, it's kind of awkward to do it. Now, that's an epilepsy warning. You don't need to look at epilepsy people. It's just going to be a little bright, but if you want to, you could. But if I say you have to look away. Yeah, it's really just bright lights. I was concerned that the epilepsy people might. But it's not really that bright in person. But zooming in, it looked bright, but it wasn't that bright. I can literally put my eyes through it. And it's nice in here. It's very nice. I'm not joking at all. It's actually very nice lighting. Here's the Christmas tree. These lights are pretty cool. Got all these lights in my church if you didn't know here already. I decorated my bed. Yeah, also. It's plugged into that extension cord right there. And you can obviously tell about the Christmas tree. And some ornaments I got from my church. Like the stars. Don't really see them as well. But I'll turn on my main lights. So be a bright light warning. Bright light warning. In 3, 2, 1. Yeah, it is pretty bright for me also. Here's the star and everything. I'll show you it in the main lights. But I'll turn back off the lights. And leave them off. Because it looks super nice in here. These are the temporary incandescents until Christmas Day. You'll be stuck with these for a while. Or maybe I'll basically just have a permanent lighting layout. Who knows? Who knows? But these are super cool. Like, these are super cool lights. They both came from the same place. As I said multiple times. They're all free, by the way, all these lights and everything. If you're wondering how much it cost me, not single penny anything. The truth, they don't even cost me anything either, because I got it from my house somehow. I may just want to throw it for still, I don't know. Just Candy again, she's so happy to be back. Give her like the hot chocolate and candy canes. Gave her 2 candy canes actually. Yesterday I gave her some candy canes. Just a blank candy canes. And then the day before, hot chocolate and candy canes. But I really like the lighting in here. But it'll definitely be off when I'm at school. Everything, so it's gonna be dark. But I prefer these type of lighting over the main lights somehow. But the main lights are pretty cool. And yes, they'll be on during Christmas Day. I might leave the tree out no matter what as a night light. But I'm not gonna have all the decorations on it. Or maybe I might leave these lights as like a night light. I don't know. These lights are brighter than the tree lights. The tree light I do use it for the night light, and that's better than I usually do. I just woke up at like 5:45, but it took me a little bit to wake up. But wait, the lighting layout is gonna be different on YouTube. Be aware, and my camera might be a little blurrier because it's adjusting to the new lights. It's for Christmas, guys. remember I'm in the holiday spirit. I love Christmas. I just realized I need to open up my Advent calendar. But really, I don't know how to right now. This is 18 more days. Trying to move to Santa Claus. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna do is like by like days. Like, oh, so if I look at a calendar, like. But wait till you see some Christmas gifts that I got. I get rid of those. I know by some of my Christmas gifts because I've checked them out. Yep, be aware of a sneak peek. I tell you guys, but one of them is a special thing. You will see, you would not believe how much it costs. Also, I'll tell you how much it costs. It's from a stuck out Aldi's, so that's why it was very cheap. And the other one, you will not believe how much it costs. It's probably the cheapest item I've got from a normal store. But it's something that I like. And yeah, this is a pretty nice lights. I like these lights a lot. I talk a lot about these lights, but these are super cool. Always in Omaha was formerly a Big Lots. They usually take over Kmart, so still old Toys R Us commonly, a Babies R Us commonly. I've been in one that used to be a Babies R Us and a Toys R Us at one point. The one that used to be a Babies R Us, it's confirmed that it used to be a Babies R Us because down the street there was a Toys R Us. It used to be a Salvation Army. It still is a Salvation Army, but it used to be a Toys R Us. And even it looks like a Toys R Us inside, and it even started outside of the Toys R Us design. Even the parking bricks are toys. Seriously, it's very cool. But Toys R Us is never going to return to Missouri. Actually, I don't think Missouri even has a Toys R Us. I think Kansas has one. Actually, Iowa has one. Des Moines, Iowa has one. I know Des Moines, Iowa has one. Yep, they do. But maybe someday I might record Toys R Us again, like a full tour. But you guys got to see the elevator. I always saw a sneak peek of down ride because it was still up ride because it was just too complicated. But that alarm was low pitched. I couldn't believe how low pitched that alarm was. It was actually pleasantly sounding. Probably the loudest alarm I ever heard was Five Shields elevator. Jeez, that alarm was like, jeez, that was a jump scare for you guys probably. But the last one previously was actually at a place at an office building that I'm not mention the name of. I can't even know the name of it either way. So yeah, it's not like it's office buildings where I do something called the A-Team. Yeah, it's pretty cool. That alarm was pretty loud, but not like loud like it could be kind of annoying to some people. Like I like reading the alarm on that elevator a lot. That's a funny alarm. I kind of like that alarm. It's kind of nice. I like reading alarms on elevators just to test it. I'm not gonna read alarm on all elevators. It's just like cameras and stuff. Like Michi Michi, I'm not gonna read an alarm on just because of the connected to a phone system. If I know they're connected to a phone system, I'm not reading on like CoinEcoDisc. I feel like they're connected to the phone system, but last time I ran along, I briefly ran it, so I didn't get it registered. But if I kept raining it, I probably will. And that one was pretty faint. Mostly because this is sound louder than that. But that really, guys, I'm sorry for how dim it is in here, but it's gonna be like this for a while. And yeah. But I probably like it, guys. Probably might like this lighting. I like the lighting a lot too. It looks really good. I did my best to decorate the bed. And this is gonna be like this every year. And these lights can go outside, by the way, but I probably recommend them being indoors. They look better indoors somehow than outdoors. But they're almost safer indoors than outdoors. Yeah. Before I end this video, Kenny must say something. She wants to say bye. Anyways, that's it.